Hey Youngevity, hey Facebook Live, glad to be with you today. It's Dr. Corey Gold, Diamond Ambassador of Youngevity, and darn isn't that fun to say. Well, I got a topic to talk to you about today, which is using samples to help build your business, both to get customers and to get distributors. And we're going to definitely talk about it because my favorite topic is, you might have guessed it, polymer samples to go grow your business. However, I want to do a side note today. First, thanks to Youngevity community. I posted on Facebook a couple days ago about my daughter being in a huge, horrible car accident. Luckily, she's doing pretty darn good. And Facebook community blew up hundreds of messages of support and love and thanks to all of you from Youngevity for doing that for our family because we need it. But it reminds me that we talk a lot about the two reasons that people join network marketing, but there's three. People join because they love the products. They want to share the products. They're committed to helping people feel better and have better lives. And part of Youngevity's mission with Dr. Wallach is to do that with the 90 essential nutrients and all the other great products that Youngevity's brought together. So some people come to Youngevity because they're looking for products and helping people. And we talk to those people all the time, and that's one great reason to join the business. We talk to people about joining to earn a living here, right? We talk about, the comp plan, and we talk about the products, and we talk about growing an international business and having residual income and how you can go do that. And that's a big part of why I got involved originally, a long time ago in network marketing. But the third reason is super important as well. And when my daughter called me, just like absolutely crying on the phone on Friday after getting in a big car accident, it was my ability to make decisions as an individual to just get up and go and drive the hours to be where she was and handle all the things that need to be handled and spend the next 4, 5, 6 days dealing with all the outcomes from what happened there and spending time with her as well and getting her back to feeling okay. It's that time freedom. Yeah, we talk a lot about time freedom to go travel, and we talk about time freedom to go and see the world and run your races and do those things. But things happen in our lives that we don't expect. People have car accidents and people have other problems that happen. And I didn't have to ask permission from somebody to go and spend those 5 days. And I didn't have to worry about my income ending because I spent those 5 days. And if I was a dentist and I took a week off, I could take that week off, but it cost me $10, $20, $30, $40,000 because my staff still needs to get paid, and the lab still needs to get paid, and the overhead and the insurance need to be paid. But in network marketing, we're entrepreneurs, we work for ourselves. So we talk about time freedom, and we think about going to ball games, and we think about having leisure time. But when crisis happens, you have the ability to react as a person, as a father, as a husband, as a friend, and to dig in and do what you need to do, and Youngevity community gets behind you, and that's a huge thing. Having those hundreds of you write those really nice comments was so amazingly important for Adrian and myself when we were going through all that, and we don't think about that a lot when we share network marketing and how powerful a business is with people. So there's three reasons why people get in. One, they want to share the products, which I love to do. We'll do in just a second. Second reason is they want to earn a living, which is what I want to do, and I've done for the last 10 years with Youngevity International. It's been a great marriage here for me. And the third reason is that you have the ability to call your own shots. And sometimes we don't realize how important that is until it becomes really super important. All right, thank you. So let's get into what my topic was for today, which is how to use samples to build your business. And a lot of times when we talk about using samples, people go, well, samples is great to go get customers. And it is great to go get customers. And if you're not getting customers into your business, then you probably don't really fully understand network marketing. I happen to have, and I'm God blessed to have, a very big organization in Youngevity, and the majority of the people in my organization are customers. So if I had to go back and dissect what percentage of my check comes from customers, it's well more than half. So if we didn't think about getting customers as a business model, it would be silly. But not only that, some of the best distributors I have started as customers first who had great results and then had that belief system to go become distributors afterwards. And after all, we are a business of sharing products with consumers and end users using products because they want to. And we have the great products here at Youngevity. Now, just the other day, my older daughter asked me to take her to Costco because she was going to get something for her class. They're having some kind of picnic or whatever they're having, and she wanted to get some food for the picnic. And one of the things they do there great is they give samples out. And I'm pretty particular about what I eat, but somebody had a salsa there. And I love salsa. So Corey's a salsa fanatic. And they had a salsa. I go, oh, this is awesome. And I went and bought a big thing of the salsa. I would never have picked it up if I hadn't tried it first. So the fact they sample something to me made me want to go buy it. But when we talk to people in network marketing about products, we go, oh my gosh, you have to try Youngevity's products. A lot of times we give them BTT or give them something like that, which is fabulous if you're going to want to do it for a year, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. But a lot of people don't really feel anything after taking an omega oil, or they don't really feel anything after taking selenium, or they don't really feel anything. They are better, and it's a long-term health thing for sure. I took my BTT today, and my omegas, and my calcium, and my selenium, all those things. In fact, I took tons of stuff today. But when I'm sitting with somebody, and I hand them a pollen burst to drink, or you might hand them a Rebound, or give them a Youngevity cup of coffee, or give them a piece of chocolate, they're going, oh my God, this tastes great. I love this product. I could see myself consuming this product. I could see other people I know consuming this product. So I want to become a customer. But not only that, as a business, I could say, oh my God, with this product, pollen burst, people just feel better when they take it right away. And when you take a drink product, some people see pills as being like medicine. Like, oh, I don't want to take pills, it's medicine. Ooh, medicine, don't want that. But I want to take something that I want to take. I don't want to take a punishment, but I love taking a drink that I enjoy taking. I can drink pollen burst all day long. I love pollen burst. I could drink Youngevity's coffee pretty much all day long. I'm pretty much a coffee guy. I could take chocolate from Youngevity. I love a lot of the products that Youngevity has. And when I could see myself using them in my life, because I could see that I get enjoyment from them, and I also get benefit. Now, one of the great things about pollen bursts is that people tend to feel energy with pollen bursts. They tend to feel positive with pollen bursts. They tend to feel good, limber. They just feel good when they take the product. So people say, I could easily sample these products to my friends. And my friend would say, I liked what I felt like taking on that product, and I enjoyed what it tasted like as well. This wasn't a punishment. This wasn't saying you're bad at nutrition, take this horrible tasting thing. It's like, hey, you're into health, aren't you? Yeah, you got to take this. You're going to love how you feel being involved with it. You're going to get some natural energy. You're going to get some anti-inflammatory action. You're going to feel just great taking it. And as Sandy Ellsberg says, try it today, thank me later. I mean, you're going to just be thankful for you took it because you're going to like how you felt. And you're going to see that you could be in a business where you can actually sample a professional looking thing to someone. Now, I've been in some network marketing companies where they literally will pull out like a Glad's bag and somebody like push some powder into a Glad bag and like was handing it to you like, hey, would you like to try a sample of this like diet product? It's really good. It's like, did you just take a Glad bag full of white powder out of your bag and want me to try that? I don't think so. I think TSA may be watching us right now. I mean, no, I don't want to take your Glad bag. Or like, hey, would you like to try this? I'll cut you a piece off my bar. It's like, no, I don't want to eat something that you've had half of already. And that's why Youngevity does professional things. We make sample sizes of things. You can hand somebody a professional looking package that wasn't half eaten by your kid and it wasn't something that you put in a Glad bag. And you can get a coffee, a wide cup, and make them a cup of coffee. Or you can give them a Rebound can. In other words, you can sample things. And what makes these great is that you can put these in your pocket. You can put these in your purse. You can put these places, in your bags, and they're not like clunky, heavy things. Because the second someone meets you and you start talking about the business you want to bring them into, they start asking themselves, could I incorporate this business into my life? Now, sometimes I've been in companies where literally the person would bring out like this gigantic tackle box full of stuff and say, sit on down, boom, 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 boom. Let me show you my company, my product line. And with Youngevity, that'd be easy to do. We have thousands of products. That's overwhelming to people. But when you sit down with somebody and say, listen, I want to talk to you about this great business I'm in. Listen, give you a glass of water here. Let me give you one of our flagship products, Pollen Burst. You're going to love this product. It's all natural. It's anti-inflammatory. Gives you great natural energy. Tastes fantastic. I don't know a person who doesn't love this product. And the person goes, okay, tell me more about your business. They're going, wow, that tastes really good. This is supposed to be healthy for you? Yep, it's completely healthy for you. Full of antioxidants, full of superoxide dismutase, full of natural vitamins and minerals. It's fantastic for you. And they're going like, so this is a health product? Yeah, it's a health product. And they're going, I could see me giving this to my relatives. I could see me giving this to my neighbors. I could see me having a meeting in my home and giving out these samples to people and those people liking them. You see, one of the things that happens when people think of holding a meeting or talking to somebody is they're considering how that person's going to judge them. So if you all of a sudden bring out, well, this product here, take this product, and they take it and it's like, I'm like gagging on it. They're going like, I could never share this with my friends. I could never, have a meeting and share this with people. So when somebody comes to your meeting, you say, hey, let me give you some Youngevity coffee. Hey, would you like a Youngevity chocolate? Hey, we got Youngevity Pollen Burst here. They're going, hey, my friends would love this stuff. My friends would probably steal it and take it home with them. So it gives a good first impression. Plus, it looks so professional. It's been designed so well. And it's important today that when you're out there, one of the things that people are concerned about with network marketing is they go, I feel that I'm kind of not professional. The people out there I deal with, they're very professional people, but when I think about network marketing, I think of that person who just kind of like runs in there with a pad of paper and just kind of like draws pictures and circles and dots, and I want to look professional. And when you bring out a packet that looks like this and you hand it to somebody, they're going, oh, this looks really sharp. This looks like it's a company that's a Fortune 500 company. And then they taste it and they're going, this tastes really good. They're seeing themselves being a customer, they're seeing themselves being a distributor. And they're saying, how would this land if I gave my mother-in-law this packet? Would she like me? Would she think it was good for her? Would she enjoy taking it? What if I gave it to all the guys at the men's club or the golf club? What if I gave it to all the women at the book club? What would they think of me? And for example, I'll tell you, if you give this to all the women at the book club, they're going to ask you to bring it again next week because they're going to enjoy it. So I want to start people off thinking to themselves, these products are the ones that my friends would enjoy taking and sharing. And that they're going to personally think that it's a benefit to them, and they're going to see a benefit to them. Now, the cup of coffee, they see it as a transfer buy. It's like, okay, I go to Starbucks, but instead I'll make my own coffee, and I could see a business growing from that. With Pollen Burst, they're going to say, I just like the way I feel on this product because I'm constantly trying to get more energy. I'm constantly having muscle and joint pain. I'm constantly worried about getting enough antioxidants and vitamins and minerals, and this does it for me. And not only that, I like it. And I could see that other people would like it as well. With the chocolate products, people go, really? This is a health product? Really? This is network marketing? I could be in network marketing because who doesn't like chocolate? So it's a great way to introduce people. And if you're having a home meeting, then those can be out there. Now, when I'm out at the gym, or if Adrian's even better than me, my God, she's like the queen of sampling. She doesn't just hand you a sample and say, hey, have a sample, good luck. She before she gives a sample to somebody, she always says, hey, do you have a bottle of water? And if not, she has one in her car. It's like, hey, let's go make this for you right now. And she lets them open it up. She doesn't tear it open with her teeth. And they pour it in. And she mixes it up for them. She tells them how to take it. She tells them what they're going to feel like. And she says, listen, give me your phone number before she gives it to them. She says, I'm going to call you tonight and see how you like the product. Make sure it was good for you. She has a way of communicating with that person. Now, if you're giving it to your sister or your brother or a coworker or somebody at church, you probably don't need to do that. But she's constantly giving things to people at the gym. And she's constantly giving to things to people when she goes to yoga. Or if she's out at a health food store and somebody says, oh, this drink tastes horrible. She goes, oh my God, have you ever heard of pollen burst? Like, what's that? It's like, you haven't heard of pollen burst? Really? Really? You haven't heard of pollen burst? Where have you been? This is like the hottest, energy, anti-inflammatory drink in the market. It's just fantastic. I'm lucky. I've been taking it for years and I represent it now. I can get you one. And you can try it and see if you like it. But before we do that, I need to get your phone number and all that information. And the reason we want phone numbers is so we can call people back up and make sure that we have an opportunity to get them involved as a customer. She always makes sure they try it with in front of her. She says, listen, try it, make sure you like it. And a lot of times people are busy and they need to go, but she makes sure they mix it up. She makes sure they try it. She makes sure they have their phone number if it's somebody she doesn't know. She doesn't just hand samples to the wind and hope that people will find her somehow. So it's great for sharing with people about product. It's great for sharing for people about the business. It gives you a professional image. People look at it and they say, I could see myself doing what this person just did to me. Because one of the things that we have to remember, and it's such an important thing to remember, and sometimes I think in Youngevity, we especially need to remind ourselves of this, is that the second we start talking to somebody and we start talking to them about the business, they're saying to themselves, could I do or would I want to do what Corey's doing or whatever the person in front of them is doing? So if I come up to a person and said, let me tell you about pollen burst. Let me tell you about the superoxide dismutase in it that comes from cantaloupe from France. And let me tell you about how antioxidants work in your body. And let me tell you how it potentiates your glutathione. And let me tell you about the flower pollen extracts that are not hyperallergenic that come from Sweden. And let me tell you how their micronutrients are working and how the B vitamins and they're like, oh my God, Corey's so smart, but I could never remember all that stuff. I would just tell people, oh my God, you gotta try this product. It's like freaking magic. It is like unbelievable. When you take this product, you just feel so good. When you take this product, you just have like natural energy to do stuff. You feel very clear-headed. You just feel like unbelievably good. And you get all those micronutrients and you're getting all those antioxidants in your body, and it's just a blessing. People can go, well, I can say unbelievable. I could say it's freaking amazing. I could say that you'll feel great taking it. You see, most people don't really know what ingredients are or aren't. They don't have to judge between ingredients from one company to another. You talk to Steve Walk, he's going to go, yeah, I can read this, I understand it all. You talk to other people, they're going to go, I don't even know what ingredients are. In fact, when you start asking me to read ingredients, I feel icky because I don't understand it. And that's why when I talk to people, I go, oh my God, this is like the best drink in the world. It's freaking unbelievable. I just feel amazing when I take it. It gives me energy. It's a great anti-inflammatory. I get my muscles just feel good. My joints feel good. I can go work out. And, I just love taking this every single day. Wouldn't be without it. That's how I sell the product. But if you sell it with ingredients, most of the people are going to glaze over. Now, if you try to sell this like I sell, like this is freaking unbelievable to my wife, she's going to say, okay, tell me what's in it. In that case, I'll go get the box and I can say, let me tell you what's in it. And I can go through the ingredients with her. But most people like myself don't want that. They simply want to know what's going to do for them. And that you like it and you want to share it with them. So when I'm thinking of getting new customers, I want my customers to look at this and go, you know something? This is awesome. I love how this tastes. I love how this feels. It comes with a money-back guarantee. I want to buy a month's supply. And when it comes to distributors, I want them to understand that they have a simple, easy, convenient way to share a product with people, and that person's going to go, oh, I could share this with friends, relatives, and neighbors, and my friends would think it was good, and they'd like it, and reflect positively on me, and I could see how I could build a residual income business. You see, we're coming into this business about residual income. Residual income means people buy something a second time because they want to. And people want to buy Pollenverse a second time. I should have started with that. Oh my God, play this backwards like the Beatles record. Because that's where I should have started. Your business needs to be a residual income business, which means people need to buy the product again and again and again. And they buy the products again and again because they like how they feel taking the products and the benefits they get. And Pollenverse is one of those products where people don't get it, they get cranky. So we want to make sure they get their Pollenverse, and of course, we put them on auto ship so they save the shipping on it. So anyway, Facebook world, thank you so much for listening in today and playing along at the home version of the sampling thing we did today. There are no correct words except the ones that we should be saying, right? And they're about to run in here because I haven't told them to turn it off. But I also want to thank you again for being so very cool to me and my family and paying attention and being supportive of Adrian, Rebecca, and myself the last week. You are the coolest, and that's another reason to join Youngevities, because we are the coolest family on the planet. So thank you very much. Facebook Live, Youngevity out.